Hey guys, me here today, EHWF. People have been asking me what I think of Ring of Honor, since they've got on TV, and I gotta be honest with you, I missed the episode. For some bizarre reason, I thought it was this Saturday. I don't know why, but somehow I thought it was on this Saturday. I don't really know. I haven't seen Ring of Honor in about 2 years. I'm interested to see something about it. I'm not really going to start flying around insults or compliments or either or, because the fact is, well, I really don't know all that much about the company at the moment. I've seen some stuff that they had before that I absolutely hated and thought, you know what, this wasn't going to get them anywhere. I must say that I know Ring of Honor is a small company, but they're not marketed well. From what I've seen, we've seen like little 3-second blips of them on TV on Fox, and that's it. At least TNA, when they were hitting the TV, they had the gimmick, your 60-minute adrenaline rush. You had marketing there. The commercials were huge. It grabbed people's attention, and people, you'll sit there and go, well, TNA had Dixie Carter, who had a lot of money, and Ring of Honor doesn't have a lot of money, and you're right. I'm not really sure what's going to be on tap for Ring of Honor. It's nice seeing another company in, but the problem is people are just they're gonna rip Ring of Honor apart. I mean, Ring of Honor's gonna come in like a house of fire, and everyone's gonna love them, and in about 12 months, ROH is going to be just like TNA, according to fans. That a lot of WWE fanboys say that TNA is garbage, and they'll say the same thing about Ring of Honor. I mean, I've already had people now going, Ring of Honor, what the hell are they? They just come out of nowhere. And the thing is, it's really true. I mean, Ring of Honor's been around for years, obviously, but there's no marketing behind them. There's no push behind them. There's no nothing. And I think for Ring of Honor, if you look at TNA's first 5 years on TV, and we're gonna look at Ring of Honor's first 5 years in TNA, I don't think ROH will be where TNA was. There's not the marketing there. I don't think. I mean, there's some talent there. You gotta admit, half that talent is pretty damn good, which is awesome. You gotta look, when TNA first came onto the scene on TV. Other than basically Norman Smiley, TNA had a full talent roster in some way or another. I don't think you have the right people behind the scenes to be marketers. None of those people have taken a company really and mainstreamed it, huge. Jim Cornette's there. And Jim Cornette did nothing but bash TNA. I mean, hell, when he was in TNA, he did nothing but bash WWE. And you know what? Jim Cornette is a lot like Kevin Nash. Whatever team he's playing for, he hates every other team. And I think that's what he is. Honestly, as I've said millions of times before, you give me a wrestling company and I will make it kick every other wrestling company's ass. I know what fans want, because there's never been a wrestling fan company other than ECW run by the fans. I mean, the backstage bullshit was one thing, but you saw what was going on with the ECW. It was run by the fans, in all honesty. The storylines were pretty terrible. The way business was being dealt with was pretty terrible. But you were selling out. You were filling those smaller venues, because the fact is, fans got to see what they wanted to see. Fans got to do what they wanted to do. I think Ring of Honor could go very well. I understand why years ago they dropped, being held with TNA, because the fact is they wanted to make it on their own, and you know what? That's cool. You gotta respect that. You know what, at least right now, I don't have that much to say about Ring of Honor, other than the fact is, I have their respect. They wanted to do things on their own. They didn't want to hold on to the coattails of TNA, but in that same aspect, as a fan who hates WWE, even I don't care the new stuff they're doing. It's not new. I mean, I have 14-year-old fans coming up to me going, hey, this is what's going on in WWE is new. No, it's not new. It's the same shit we've seen before. We just saw it back in the Attitude Era. It's the same shit, just being played by different people. It's not new. I'm sorry, guys. It's not new. As a fan who hates WWE, I'd like to see TNA and Ring of Honor team up and eliminate WWE. You know what? TNA is the only company that works with every other company. I think they could do it together. TNA has done stupid things, but guess what, guys? You know what? Guess what, Jim Cornette? Ring of Honor and you yourself, you're all going to do stupid things coming up. Every company does stupid things that piss off the fans. So don't sit there and think you're all high and mighty. You're going to fuck up just like everybody else did, just like everybody else does. Everybody's going to fuck up. It's your commitment to the fans and your commitment to the sport that's going to prove whether you're going to make it or not. If you guys got the crazy diehard fans, and you got the right people behind the scenes pushing the right buttons, making the right kind of money and the right kind of choices, you're going to go somewhere. It's going to be hard, honestly, to take the fans away from TNA. A lot of the TNA fans are those Attitude Era fans that got sick and tired of WWE, and they went to UFC and watched that, but they still really crave wrestling, and they went to TNA. And it's going to be really hard to steal those fans. At a time right now, there are a lot of TNA fans pissed with TNA and the way it's being run, but I don't think they're going to go over to Ring of Honor because they help build TNA, they help put money into TNA, and do they really want to do that with Ring of Honor? So we'll see what happens. I'm supporting Ring of Honor until I see, crap after crap after crap. When I start seeing terrible shit over and over again, I'm going to stop watching it. So we'll see what they do. I think they need a marketer. That's the problem. They're not marketing it to the company. The company's not being marketed on Fox very well at all. There's no commercial. There's no, hey, let's watch Ring of Honor. The reason why TNA did so well at the beginning was that marketing. With the women, nobody's a diva here. We're all wrestlers here. And they were saying that, it's all about wrestling. It's not about the gimmicks. It's not about, and that's what made TNA big, was the marketing. How you can make the fans tune into your show. And right now, Ring of Honor doesn't have it. That's all I got to say about that. As an average fan, I'm not a die-hard Ring of Honor fan. I didn't even know the time and date. It slipped my mind because there was nothing memorable that put in my mind, hey, Ring of Honor, this time, this date, gotta watch it. They need the marketing there.